the men in the group. Except that I can't see enough men. But nonetheless, I think Professor Jared is here. So that gives me confidence. I can see humor and Ritesh. So we are here to learn and see if our skins can be soft, nice, and make us have that overall good look. So I'll call upon our retractor Anthony to put the national anthem for us. Anthony, are we ready? We got lost, or it's a stable network. It happens.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You can bring the screen down. Thank you very much. Protractor Anthony. I invite Rotarian Kalpa to give us the
good grammar and
grace.
are important, but if you want to write essays that inspire.
O Lord, who knows our need, help us fulfill our Rotary creed. We live to serve you every day in all we think or do or say. Accept our prayers, restore, forgive, inspire, and heal. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Thank you, Rotarian Kalpa. The 4-way test, Past President Jessica.
Thank you, Mr. President. Of the things we think, say, or do, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it foster good friendship? Will it foster goodwill and better friendship? And will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now we can charge our glasses, or in the absence of a charged glass, take your right hand and put it on your chest where your heart is, and join me in the loyal toast to the President of the Republic of Kenya. Thank you.
To the President.
Yes. Welcome. Glad to see all of you here. Particularly our guest speaker, Mumbi. Doreen, maybe you can very quickly introduce yourself, because I think you're joining us possibly for the first time. And then Evelyn. Oh, Margareta Swigert is here. Margareta Wagasheru. Doreen, please go very fast so that we can get into the business. And those Rotarians with announcements can be in line to make the announcements. I'll call you out. Okay, in the absence of Doreen, Evelyn, Miri, can you briefly introduce yourself? What you do, who you are?
Good afternoon.
Yes, I can hear you. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. My name is Evelyn Mirie. I'm a banker, and I'm also a guest at today's meeting, Rotary Nairobi.
Asante, you
No.
must have been invited by somebody.
Yes, I was invited by Rotarian Nicodemus
Karibu.
Nicodemus Chege. Thank
Karibu.
you.
Karibu. Where do you work? Which bank exactly?
Equity.
Equity Bank. Karibu sana.
Yes.
Karibu sana.
Thank you. Thank you.
Prof. Jared Onyari. You can vocalize. Okay, Doreen, are you good to go? Miria, which branch of Equity do you work for?
Kiambu branch.
Okay. Kiambu branch.
Yes.
Rotarian Manubai, karibu sana. Would you want to say a thing or two before we get to start? President-elect Josephine, can I give you the floor? You're still joining.
All right, here.
Now go ahead, Manubai.
Okay. My name is Manu Chandaria, joined Rotary in 1963 in Mombasa. Now probably I'm the oldest living Rotarian here in Nairobi. Maybe there's one competing, my age probably is younger than me, but I'm not sure. Our ex-chairman. I've been also the president of the club. At that time it was president, now it's called chairman. And I served the Rotary. Now I'm an honorary member. Thank you.
Asante, we've seen Aruna pass by behind you. Say hi to her on our behalf.
Thank you, thank you.
Asante. Professor Nyari, before we move on, then we'll come to President-elect Josephine. If Prof is not ready, Daktari Ambassador Josephine, you can vocalize your presence.
Good afternoon, President Gideon, fellow Rotarians and our guests. Thank you. Good afternoon, President Gideon, fellow Rotarians and guests.
Good afternoon, Madam President-elect.
Am I allowed to give one notice?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. So the first notice is that please all look out for World Polio Day on October 24th. And the second notice is that IPP Ritesh will be hosting a men's meeting, a men's space, a safe space for men to talk about their health issues, focused on cancer of the prostate. He will share the date shortly. Thank you so much, President Gideon.
Thank you, thank you.
And
anybody else I'm
then,
leaving out? Sorry, go ahead, President-elect.
Yeah, President, just to let you know, and you will probably announce that we have received the balance of $50,000 US towards the COVID-19 education. Thank you.
By the way, well done, President-elect Josephine. You know, when you make such an announcement, people take many things for granted, but thank you for the effort to do what you do quietly behind the scenes. We have a fund of $50,000 US to, I think, educate or train some people at the University of Nairobi. Maybe you can give more detail, President-elect Josephine. President-elect
Thank you very much, President Gideon. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you well.
The money is going to the, thank you.
Go ahead.
The money will go to the College of Health Sciences at the University of Nairobi to train through the School of Public Health, frontline healthcare workers, initially within Kenyatta and also in 4 counties, county hospitals, referral hospitals, and all the way down to community. The training is going to be done online on mobile handsets. And once it works in the 4 counties, we'll extend it across the country. Thank you.
Thanks. And the funds are courtesy of which Rotary Club, maybe? You can also
Okay,
mention
so
that.
the funds are courtesy of a collaboration among Rotary clubs in the United Kingdom, friends whom I met while there, Rotary clubs in Germany, and a Rotary club in the Philippines. And the committee actually spoke to us earlier last year, if you'll recall.
Yes.
It's a committee made of Rotarians together with University College London and University of Nairobi.
Asante, asante. Thank you very much, President-elect Josephine.
Can I make a
Thank you.
comment, please?
Go ahead, PP Manubai.
I heard the name of Gertrude. I'm very pleased because we have got a Chandaria Medical Center at Gertrude.
Yes.
And I'm sure that other places that she's working, we might be connected. If the Kenyatta Hospital, then Kenyatta National, no, Kenyatta University Hospital, then you also have some connection there. So just
Yes.
to tell you about this, yes, thank you. And
Thank you.
may I ask that our incoming chair does not put his picture. We want live. The Rotarian meets as together, just individually as people, not as photographs.
I join you in that petition, Past President Manubai.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have beautiful ladies who have just put their photos here.
Yeah.
And let me appreciate Kalpa. Kalpa has put a video all the way from Nyeri. Kazina, we would like to see your
My
video
face?
from Josephine and all the ladies here. I think it's your day, given that we're talking about
President Gideon,
that,
after the speaker today,
yes.
the skin may be improved, then we can see the real me. Okay.
I think all those who have not put on the video should give an essay.
Yeah, great, Kalpa. you know about money. So let me also make my introduction, my announcement, and maybe invite Irina later to introduce our speaker. We would like to give her all the ample time. Now we have been. There are 4 projects that legacy projects that the district governor wants to do this year, and one of them is the cataract eye operations. And I'm pleased to report that we have signed an MOU with an organization called CVI. CVI is what? CVI, Charity Vision International. It's an Utah, USA, Utah, is it Texas-based NGO, and they are going to give us 2,000 cataract kits. So this year, we are going to do, together with Charity Vision, Kenya Society for the Blind, and the Department of Ophthalmology at the University of Nairobi, we're going to do 2,000 cataract operations countrywide. We have one organization that we are waiting to sign on, but even without that, the Ministry of Health has committed that it will enable us access all the hospitals that we need to access. And we will do, the organization is called the First Ladies of county government. But even if they don't come through, the Ministry of Health has agreed to push us through and enable that. So as soon as 2 things happen, one, the cataract, they call them cataract kits, arrive, and the trust funds as to the tune of 3 million shillings. This year, God willing, we'll do 2,000 cataract operations and lead the district in achieving that legacy project they have planned for this year. So we are looking forward to exciting times. And yes, I know there are some projects that are being worked on, but they are not there yet. But as soon as they are ready, we shall make the announcement. Any other announcement before I look out? Karibu sana, Justice Aluoch.
I have a comment on, you know, we have been doing this blindness eradication program for the last 20 years, which I started.
Yes, yes.
How would it conflict, or would it hurt, or would it help, or what? How is it going to happen?
Actually, the reason we are signing up with the other stakeholders is to enable us obtain some things. Why we are going joining with the Kenya Society for the Blind is that these medicines are already in Tanzania. So we either work with the Kenya Society for the Blind or the ophthalmology department of School of Medicine for this medicine to get here with the tax waived. Now, once we get here, we look at the capacity. How many cataract operations can we do, let's say in the month of November? We will work with Mokesh as our lead. However, if we need more hands, we will work with the Department of Ophthalmology so that we simultaneously, simultaneously.
Just we don't have to forget, because we have spent 20 years.
Yes. No. It's a Rotary Club of Nairobi project.
Yeah,
the other are just partners. Thank you very much. Nicodemus, if you have an announcement, go ahead. But before you do that, I think Justice Aluoch was in the process of saying hi to us. She's a new lady right from her honeymoon. I think let's give her the opportunity.
Oh my God. Thank you very much, President. Thank you.
Honeymoon. Wow.
No, lots of love and greetings from my village home. I'm right in the village in Game.
Okay.
I'm sitting, I'm in my sitting room. I'm sorry, dining room. I'm in my dining room. Yeah.
Thank you, Justice.
I had a project in Kisumu. I'm the patron of Kisumu Mediation Center. I went for the launch, and when I finished, I decided to come to the village. It's only 45 minutes drive.
Away from, okay.
Yeah.
Asante sana.
Asante. Thank you.
Dr. Beatrice, very quickly, I want to hand over the meeting to...
Greetings to everyone.
Yes.
And looking forward to the presentation from Mumbi King, our new member.
You're among the people Manuba is complaining about. We need to see your pictures or your videos.
In due course, I promise you.
Asante.
Thank you.
Now, very quickly, I think I'll hand over the meeting. If I've forgotten somebody else, I think introduce anyone. Bear with me. I think we'll find some time towards the end of the meeting. And I'll give you an opportunity. Irina, are you doing the honors to introduce our guest speaker today?
Yes.
Please go ahead.
Thank you, President. So our speaker today is our very own Rotarian, Mumbi. I'll just do a brief introduction. So Mumbi is an entrepreneur, a natural skincare formulator. She's the founder of Kezula. The brand was inspired by her skincare journey, having suffered severe acne as well as ichthyosis vulgaris, and used countless products that had little or no effect. She was determined to find natural solutions for African women who have problem skin. Mumbi is deeply committed to celebrating her African heritage and developing high quality skincare products using the amazing natural ingredients that Africa has to offer. Mumbi says, I believe that African women can have high quality natural skincare products and be able to celebrate their heritage as Africans. Mumbi has a strong background in business with an undergraduate degree in international business and a master's in entrepreneurship. Mumbi has also consulted with various SMEs and corporates in the UK. She's a certified natural skincare formulator with certification from Formula Botanica and 2 years formulating experience. So thank you, Mumbi, for accepting to talk to us today. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much. Hello, fellow Rotarians. It is an honor to give a talk today. I will start with my talk and start sharing my screen. So today's topic is helping African women embrace their heritage and beauty, and let you guys know what Kezula Skincare is about. I will start off with a video about our brand. To give a brand overview, we are a Kenyan luxury natural skincare brand founded by myself, and we solely focus on products made for African women with African sourced ingredients. And this is because we noticed a gap in the market with the brands that currently exist. Personally, I noticed that Africa has a large variety of many powerful ingredients that have not been discovered or underutilized. And our mission here at Kizula is to create awareness about these ingredients and use them to create high quality products. Kizula Skincare was launched in October 2020, and I am pleased to say that we are turning 1 next month on the 29th of October. Our vision is to be a truly Kenyan brand that offers high quality skincare products for African women and support the communities through which we source our products from. And why do we do what we do? We formulate natural luxury skincare products that target specific skincare problems, again, using the African sourced ingredients that help these customers of ours, the African women, to feel confident and comfortable in their healthy skin. We live by 6 values in our brand: sustainable, cruelty-free, natural, holistic, high quality, and innovative. I will expand more on some of these values and what they mean to us. Our team is a 3-woman team comprising of myself, the marketing director and lead formulator, Lillian, who is our social media manager, and Etta, who is our marketing and strategy intern. Let me start off with the journey. I started off at University of Northampton with an undergraduate degree in international business, then went to University of Liverpool and studied entrepreneurship. As I was studying, the Kizula dream was an idea that I kept on talking about and never could imagine it would one day come to be a fully thriving business. After I came back home, I decided to pursue a certification to become a natural skincare formulator, and currently have 2 years experience of formulating. I thought anybody can start off by making butters. Anybody can whip up a butter. You can whip up a butter in your kitchen and package it and sell it. I decided to go the certification route and currently have undertaken 6 courses and certificates, 1 for cosmetic science, natural skincare formulation, beauty brand business management, anti-aging skincare for mature skin, stability testing for emulsions and ensuring that all the products are stable, and also learn how to preserve the products, which is a big part of creating natural skincare products. As Irina mentioned, the brand was inspired by my personal skincare journey. I remember coming home time and time again with loads and loads of boxes with various topical creams and solutions that would only aggravate my skin at times. And I asked the question, surely there should be a natural solution to this. Is anybody doing it? What can be done? What ingredients can be used? And that is what led me on this journey of natural skincare formulation. One of our brand values is holistic skincare. Anybody can sell you a topical cream and say, this is for acne, use it twice a day and come back if it doesn't work. However, we go deeper and we think that skincare should be holistic. Beauty really starts from within. And when customers come to us, we look at lifestyle habits such as sleep, diet, exercise, and stress, which are the true causes of breakouts or stressed skin. Therefore, we look at body, mind, soul, and spirit. We say that we want to redefine African beauty. What do we mean by African beauty redefined? We aim to encourage African women that great cosmetics do not have to come from the West, and Western societies should not be the ones setting the beauty standards for everybody. At Kizula, we are redefining the beauty standards and redefining African beauty for ourselves. What does it mean to be an African woman? Okay. We have infused African culture in our brand, starting from our name. Zula is two parts. One part is KE for Kenya, and Zula means long-lasting in Zulu. We also name our products African names just to continue the trend using African culture in our products and brand. Moving on to the products that we have in our range, we will start off with our best seller, which is the Kalahari facial oil. We were the first company in Kenya to introduce the Kalahari facial oil, which is perfect for oily and acne-prone skin, non-comedogenic, i.e. it does not clog the pores. It helps diminish dark circles and puffiness around the eyes, reduces the appearance of wrinkles, and even if you do not have oily or acne-prone skin, use it as a makeup remover. It's multifaceted. Our Marimekko facial gel actually launches today, and it caters to all skin types. It is uniquely formulated to deeply hydrate and moisturize skin, and is infused with potent and powerful ingredients such as niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, cucumber and papaya extracts, as well as provitamin B5. This is the perfect product for irritated skin, skin that has hyperpigmentation or acne scars, acne, which may cause sebum to be produced and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Moving on to our butters, we have shea body butter, which we source from Uganda. It is the Nilotica version of shea butter. It is exceptionally rich in vitamins A, E, and F, helps your skin maintain an even skin tone, fight inflammations, and retain its elasticity. And most of all, it seals moisture in your skin. Another customer favorite is our mango body butter, which is perfect for dry and mature skin. It has vitamin A and E and prevents the drying of your skin. It restores and retains moisture and deeply, deeply penetrates and restores elasticity. Our customers are middle to upper class women living in Kenya, aged 25 to 60. And the reason why this range is quite vast is because we aim to create products that cater for young adults, as well as mature people. Our customers are women looking to lead a healthier lifestyle and address skincare concerns such as acne the natural way. I can talk about the products that we have, but I would much rather show you the impact and where we source our bestseller, the Kalahari melon seed oil.
The drought is very high. There is no rain. There is no grass. We can't plant nothing.
Ja, is nie meer reën. So droog is. Die hart van ons is baie seer.
This really is a David versus Goliath scenario, where the small African farmer is pitted against the fast-moving, immense force of acute climate change. Mijn naam is Bernard van Vieren en mijn familie boer hier in de Noordwest-provincie van Zuid-Afrika. The area we're in used to be very much an agricultural heartland of South Africa. In recent times, it experienced the worst drought for 80 years. Many farmers went bankrupt and lost their land. Those that survived and managed to keep their farms scaled down significantly, resulting in a huge loss of jobs and the problems that come with higher unemployment. Meet Africa's best kept secret, the Kalahari melon.
The secret gift from Africa.
So this melon, the original wild watermelon, also known as the Kalahari melon, has been around for thousands of years and is a weed, actually, and has always been considered a weed and has been managed out of agriculture. It is incredibly hardy and drought resistant and is usually the last plant standing during a drought.
Ek is die eerste boer in Suid-Afrika wat die Carrefour as 'n kommersiële geleentheid aanskou het. Die bank het vir my gesê ek is besig met 'n veeverhaal, 'n fairy tale. En hulle sal net vir ons geld leen om die goed dood te spuit tussen ander grane.
During the drought, when we investigated the properties of this plant, we discovered that the oil from the seeds of this melon has an exceptionally high concentration of both essential fatty acids and natural vitamin E. This unique combination makes this a very dry but rich oil that really boosts the strength and health of your skin, unlike any other oil. Locally, this is very exciting because this oil really hits the triple bottom line, which is ecological sustainability, economic sustainability, and social sustainability. What I really want our clients to understand is that this is the most sustainable cosmetic oil on the market. By partnering with us, our clients will make a direct, positive social impact in a remote part of the world where climate change is really being felt.
Laat ons kan hierdie drukte kan wen.
My naam is Okie Maree en ek is die eerste Carrefour boer in Suid-Afrika.
We also like to work with results. One of our customers, Constance, graciously allowed us to share her progress with the Kalahari facial oil. And this is the face before using the Kalahari facial oil. and she used it consistently twice a day for 28 days. And she noticed a significant improvement in his skin, as well as reduction of the acne scars and blemishes. We mentioned that we like to be sustainable. So we have a from seed to skin principle. We work with suppliers and farmers to ensure that ingredients such as oils, butters, and extracts meet the highest quality standards and sustainably grown, as shown in the previous video. We'd like to be accountable and trace the products and ingredients, not just for our purposes, but for our clients' purposes. They can say, I know this oil came from South Africa or Namibia or Zimbabwe. We source from EcoCert and USDA certified suppliers. Therefore, the quality is maintained throughout the process of production. We work with various partners here in Kenya and around the continent. Two of the local partners that we work with are AGAR, African Agency for Arid Resources, who supply us with locally produced essential oils, and Msitu Organics, who are located in Nanyuki and will provide us with oils such as Baobab and Yangu when we look to launch other products. We also have a supplier in Uganda known as Kayo, and they supply us with the Nilotica shea butter. African Origin Oils, as you previously saw, are our supplier for the Kalahari facial oil. And last but not least, Nautica Trading, who provide us with actives and various other ingredients from South Africa. We can sell products as much as we want, but it would not make sense if we were not giving back to society. There's more to selling natural cosmetics. We look to support communities that we source from and are currently venturing into partnerships with charity organizations in Kenya and around the continent that help support women and communities. Now, business does not come without challenges. Some of the challenges that we have faced in our first year of business, number one is access to finance, and is across the board for very many SMEs in Kenya. Certification from regulatory bodies such as KEBS, understanding that some of our oils are cold pressed. In fact, we had to go back to the drawing board and reformulate our products. We previously had Marula oil, Yangu oil, and Mankati oil, which we have now had to go to the drawing board and relaunch them. Finding or getting the excise manufacturing license here in Kenya, as well as other licenses, has been a challenge for us, not just on the financial side, but also on the knowledge side of where to find one and how to get it. Delivery companies shutting down on us, one of the impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic, has been a challenge for us. So we've had to be agile in the sense that we've had to work with various delivery companies. Again, finding an approved KEBS manufacturing location, seeing as we actually started this brand in my kitchen. And many natural skincare brands have started in people's kitchens where people are whipping up butters. However, as we grow, we would be looking for a KEBS approved manufacturing location. Finding quality exterior packaging for us has been a challenge. International logistics, let's say if we are importing bottles from China, how do we get them to Kenya affordably and in a timely manner? COVID-19 impact on the supply chain. For example, Uganda not too long ago shut down, and we source our Nilotica shea butter from there. That has impacted our business and ability to produce. However, we have taken all of these challenges on board and have developed a strategy to minimize the impact of these challenges. The future, despite the challenges that we face, and yes, we're barely 1 year old, the future is looking quite bright. One, because of the positive reception from our customers and the fact that we are looking to grow our product range with specific ranges catering to mature skin, dry skin, oily skin, and acne-prone skin. Therefore, there will be a variety. As the brand develops, Kazula Skincare will be looking for more team members. And we also aim to expand into wider East Africa to provide these natural skincare solutions for other African women in the next 5 years. So that is all for my talk. Thank you so much for the opportunity to talk to Rotary today. You can reach out to us either on Instagram, Facebook, or our website, or email us if you have any questions about our products or you have any queries about your skincare challenges. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Rotarian Mumbi. Already, I think there's some questions in our chat, but I don't want the people to vocalize. What I want you to do, so that we can take these questions at one time and then you'll respond to all of them at a go, you pick a pen and paper and just note the questions, and thereafter you'll respond. I'll start with the Kalpa. Kalpa, I think vocalize your question. I found it great.
Okay, the only question was, why only African skin type and not all skin types?
Yes, I was about to ask, Kalpas and Shubrikas is fair. The color skin is not defined in the complexion. Justice Alwatch, go ahead.
My question is on the board. I just wanted to find out about shea butter.
Yes, I just want you to vocalize it.
Okay.
I just want you to vocalize it. Yeah.
Rotarian Mumbi, shea butter from Ghana is I use it a lot. And do you use shea butter at all in any of your products? Because there's no chemical in shea butter.
Perfect.
Thank you. Yeah.
Perfect. I think Kazina, Jessica, you had a question? Evelyn, vocalize your question. It's a good one.
My question
Evelyn
was, yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Very well.
All right. My question was, when is the best time to apply the anti-aging products?
Perfect. Jessica, I can see Zurura. And just in line with Evelyn question, I can see a target group is 25 to 60. What happens to those that are above 60? Because if it's anti-aging, then the people who need it most would be those ones above 60. And then basically from my chemistry point of view is fatty oils tend to come out naturally from either palm oil, groundnuts, sim, but I can see you've just focused on the Kalahari. Is it Kalahari melon? Maybe you can give us the directions on that. You can answer that as we wait for any other question. I can see Jessica's.
Yes, I just want
Zurura, and then we can go to Manu Chandaria. Go ahead.
Mine is about a company that has been having a show on KBC, and it's called Zurura. Zurura talks about Kenya, Africa, how things are done. It would be a wonderful way to market your product, because the audience it reaches are people who are going to not only gain from your invention, but also give you an opportunity to get your product known. Okay.
Manubai? Manubai, are you there?
Yeah.
I think that's a good.
I forgot. Yeah, I'm so first, great compliments to the people who started. I think hats off. I'm an industrialist and I know how people feel like starting a new setup, but I never thought that this would be a good business. All we require is as many more women start using it. That's it.
True. And I think sometime you'll tell us how you managed to put every roof on every house in Africa, Manubai, because it's not a luxury item like Mumbi's. So Mumbi's, once you mention luxury item or luxury, the word luxury comes in with a cost. Maybe you can guide us on costing. You've talked about middle and upper class for your target products. Thank you. Mumbi, I'll give you the floor.
Thank you. Thank you all for your very good questions. Yes, I'll start with President Gideon or Manubai's, retiring Manubai's question. Pricing, we have a variety of pricing for our facial gel. Our facial gel goes for 2,200. Yes, there is. You will pay slightly higher than you would for an ordinary brand. Our butters go for 1,200. And to tie that in with Justice Oluwache's question, yes, I do use shea butter. The Nilotica shea butter is actually one of our products. So it's pure shea butter with olive oil and vitamin E. And our Kalahari facial oil goes for 1,950. The other questions, African skin type, we included Indian women or women with more melanin in their skin when we say African women. So it's not excluding Indian women by any means. We cater to them as well. And yes, the products you can buy will work for your skin equally as well. For Evelyn's question, the best time to start anti-aging is ideally 30 years old, at 30. And not to say that you will look young your whole life. We want to support women to age gracefully. Any other questions? Oh yes, President Gideon's question about other oils. We do plan to introduce other oils. We are aware there's a whole host of them, and we are sourcing for other oils. So in the next course of 12 months, you'll see a lot more oils from us.
I also notice your focus is on women. Where does that leave the men like us who want to feel beautiful?
Look beautiful. Right.
Yeah. I am in the process of developing a men's brand as well that should launch in June next year. And the question about 60 plus, yes, you still can use our products if you're older than 60. But that was our initial target market when starting out.
Why would it react adversely? Will it affect our blood, our prostate like the men, or?
No, not at all. It was just, these are numbers that we got from people that ordered from us. So the oldest person that has ordered from us was 60 years old.
Okay, so you don't want to try it on older people than that? Or if they come, you'll serve them?
We can for sure. It will provide great insights for the brand.
92, you can try on me.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and if you prove it, that means you got a market.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Thank you you very much, Madam Rotarian.
Mumbi, I have a question.
Oh, Salim, go ahead, Salim.
Yeah, Mumbi, can you develop something for me to get my hair back?
Oh my God.
But that will come 2 years for sure.
Yeah, actually, that's a good question, Salim, because Salim had more hair than Manu at one time.
Yeah.
So we don't know what happened.
They all disappeared.
But these are going not colored. It's still original color.
True. That's a nice one. Any other question? We still have time. Nicodemus, I've not heard your voice for whatever reason.
No, I'm paying keen attention. I like the question that you asked. Actually, it's the one that I needed to ask Mr. President about male products. We'll wait for next year. Then we'll also look beautiful.
That's a nice one. I didn't get it. Please say something.
You did.
How about
Sorry.
question? Okay, sorry.
After you, Irina.
Eileen, go ahead, and then the justice will come through again. Eileen, go ahead.
Oh,
Eileen, get it?
I thought you had mentioned Irina, so I'd left it for Irina to speak up.
No, but how do you pronounce your name?
Eileen.
Eileen. Oh, so there's no R. It's okay.
It's written Irina.
Go ahead, Eileen.
All right, Irina, you can go ahead. I think
No, Eileen, you go ahead first. Yeah, I gave you the floor.
No, okay, so mine was just in line with what Rotarian Justice Joyce had mentioned regarding the shea butter. So you can see in today's market, there's a lot of, everyone is making some shea butter product from anywhere, from Ghana, from all over. So how do you differentiate yours from the rest, from what is in the market currently?
Okay, just hold it there. Mumbi, great question. Go ahead, Justice, you wanted to say something?
Yes, I just wanted to find out from Mumbi. She didn't talk about where one finds her products. That's important, Irene. You didn't mention that.
Yes.
Mumbi,
She just said she manufactures in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But didn't mention the distribution channel.
Yeah.
That's a great question. President-elect Josephine, whereas you give the vote of thanks, I think you're among the people I want to hear how you are senior to me in age, but look younger than me.
Oh my God.
President-elect Josephine, give us a secret and ask the question. Are you there?
I'm here, but what secret was this, President Gideon? What secret is this?
How you end up looking younger than me?
It's a lady.
There's no secret. There are only 3 things to staying engaged like senior Rotarian Manubai. The first is to have a vocation to go to. The second is to have a family base to come home to. And the third is to have a creator to take all the difficult challenges to. And I'm sure if you ask Senior Rotarian Manubai, he'll tell you a little bit about that. That's the secret of youth. But are you asking for a vote of thanks?
Not yet. Just say, yes, I'm preparing you. You'll give a vote of thanks after. Maybe Ritesh has also spoken about how he ends up looking youthful, or if these products from Mumbi will make him look more youthful than we know him. Ritesh Bhai?
That is very interesting. Thank you, President. But all said and done, Rotarian Mumbi, this has been a very good presentation, very professional. We expected this professionalism for you, so I'm very pleased, and I'm very happy to see this wonderful presentation. And I wish you great success. What past President Madhubhai has said. Now all you need to do is to get word out and to get as many of the ladies to become your clients as possible, right? And keep smiling, Mumbi. You have a beautiful smile, just like Dr. Beatrice.
Thank you. You're a man, you'd notice irritation. And I think take that as a compliment, Mumbi. Irina, I can see your hand raised. Go ahead. Madam
Yeah,
Irina.
thank you. Yes, thank you, Mumbi, for the presentation. I just wanted to hear more about the cost of manufacturing in Kenya and the implications on price, because I believe someone asked about middle class and the prices of your product being out of reach for ordinary people. So what is the cost of manufacturing, and how does that now impact on the pricing?
Yes, start with Irina's question. Cost of manufacturing at a small scale is fairly affordable, seeing as we do not pay rent, but as we grow, the cost will continue to rise. One, because of licenses such as excise, which are significantly more expensive than what an SME is used to. Therefore, I have heard and I have seen other formulators state that upon developing and growing their brand, manufacturing in Kenya can be quite costly at a large scale, at least. And for shea butter question, how do we differentiate from other brands? Yes, there's countless brands that make shea butter. We have mastered the art of creating a butter that has just the right consistency, texture. Sometimes you'll find a whipped butter will be airy, ours are not airy, and some will leave a greasy feel on your skin, ours does not. So it penetrates the skin very well and it lasts longer than other body butters. I got the last question. What was the last question? If I can be kindly reminded.
That was Irina's, and I think you've tackled it. Yeah. All right. So thank you very much for your questions and answers. Justice Aloch, let me tap on you to give Madam Mumbi a vote of thanks.
Wow.
Yes. I know judges are good at listening. Now you're supposed to pass judgment on our behalf.
No, I will not pass judgment. I'll just give a vote of thanks very briefly. Is it time now?
Thank you for, oh, sorry. Justice, sorry. It was Dr. Josephine to give a vote of thanks.
Thank you. That's what
Yes, but next time just be prepared. Dr. Josephine, go ahead.
Yes. Gideon, I think she's lost connectivity, so we may actually have to request
Justice to
yes.
Yes, Justice, please. Again, the honors has fallen on you, and as you promised, make it short and sweet.
Rotarian Mumbi, thank you very, very much. From your talk, very good talk, you can see that the male Rotarians are very keen to have something to keep them going. And I hope that you will think about it. I don't want to say that they were feeling a bit left out, but you concentrated more on the women until the men are asking, what about us? They also want to keep young. But well done, thank you very much. You are doing good work. When young people like you start this kind of projects, they need support from as many people as possible. So one question you did not answer is, how do we access your products? That is important, and I hope that, because then we can talk about your products, but if I talk about your products to, whenever I talk to younger people like you, your generation, what do I tell them? How do they access your products? So please make that part of your, whatever you talk about, make it part of that, because it's absolutely important that, and thank you also for catering for the over 65s, because some of us are now over 65, and President Gideon is laughing. We are over 65, and we
Yes.
still want to look. We still want to look nice, and even for me particularly, and several of us on the screen, I just marked my 50th wedding anniversary the other day, and I don't think I look bad. So, so thank you very much for a wonderful talk, and keep it up. Thank you.
Asante. Just before we sign off, and I think when Justice repeats this question, it's important. Where do we find your products?
You can find our products either on Instagram. We are Kazula KE on Instagram, or you can shop on our website, www.kazula.com.
Oh, you're actually very digital. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And Asante. Anthony, do we have our attendance report? I think we were a total of 30. I don't know our Rotarians and guests. Let me also take this opportunity to thank each one of you coming guests. Please keep joining us for meetings. There's one particular person who's marked as India 75. Who could that be? Is that Rashmi?
That is past President Praful.
Oh, past President Praful, Asante Sana. Let me just tell you, I've been joining meetings for Rotary Club of Madras. It's 93 years old, and excellent meetings they've been having. Their members, their membership and the fellowships go up to 100 people turning out. And I realized from there, I realized Uganda has split into another district, because I was looking at Rotary Club of Kampala South registering itself as District 9213. So many things are happening in the Rotary world. I want to thank you. We have the polio day coming up. We have the DG's visit coming up in October. We'll also have a Court of Appeal judge come to speak to us. We are trying to pin down a day for James Mwangi Equity Bank and the CEO of Safari Link, simply because it is Economic Development Month next month, and we want to learn more about how some of these vulnerable organizations have survived COVID, and just basically look for motivation and encouragement. So yes, Corona affected everybody, Mumbi, and I'm glad you're still out there battling that. And I want to thank you all, and God bless you. So we'll charge our glasses for the final toast.
Mr. President, I have one announcement, if you allow me, please.
Yes, go ahead, Past President Salim.
Thank you,
Go ahead.
President. Yes. We have arranged for an ICAM to be done end of October in Garissa, and we are expecting anything between 100 to 130 patients. Everything has been arranged. All I'm waiting for is a go-ahead from the club to say that yes, funds are available. We have negotiated a very good rate, and I think on average, each cataract will cost about 8,000 inclusive of everything. So, President, I'm waiting for you to let me know, give me a go-ahead so that we can complete the formalities, because the hospital have to buy all the medicine and the drugs, and they will only do that once we commit that, yes, we are coming. Thank you.
Thank you, Past President Salim. I actually had a conversation with Clinton yesterday. If you look at your WhatsApp, I've answered. Now I want to follow up with a phone call to the club treasurer to confirm. Once he confirms, I'll get back to you on how you want the funds released for you to proceed. So I'll get back to you possibly latest tomorrow.
Thank you.
Because I can see your time imefika. Sorry? Yeah, latest tomorrow. So I'm just working on the logistics in the background.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Could I also make a late announcement if it's okay?
Go ahead, Ritesh.
Thank you so much, President Gideon. Dear Rotarians and guests, this is just to inform you that District 9212 Cancer Awareness Committee has organized for a webinar to take place for men. There's going to be 2 webinars which are going to take place. One is for men and one is for ladies. The webinar for men is going to be focusing on prostate cancer and breast cancer in men during this month of October, coming month of October. The webinar will take place on the 22nd, it's a Friday, 22nd of October, between 5:30 and 7:30 p.m. So all the gentlemen, please do log on. And
sure.
I'll find out from the committee whether it's exclusively for men, but that's just save the date.
Thank you. Thank you. So days to mark, I think we have the club assembly coming up on the 9th. We have the DG's visit on the 16th. God bless you and see you again and have a fruitful week and the weekend. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I forgot to give the final toast. Can I do that now?
Yes.
Rotary the world over.
Rotary the world over.
Rotary the world over.
Thank you. Thank you. Pass our greetings and love to Rotary Club of Kigali. Thank you.
If I can attend, yes. Thank you.
Goodbye.
All right, thank you.